Wait. Not to interrupt an absolutely banger of a tune. Hang on. Boys and girls. Exploit early, exploit often. How is this always the thing? Mythic Zero Dawn of Infinite bosses were dropping 493 champion gear and only had 5 million health. Oh, if only there was like this platform where people could sort of like jump onto it and test this shit in a somewhat public sort of landscape. Oh my god. Good morning, boys and girls. How we doing? How we doing? Season 4 is live. Clearly things are interesting. Siege in 8, Soup in 38. Yeah, all of the world content apparently is relevant again. This is going to be odd. We're going to see if we can get a few bits of gear today. Level up the little hunter. Dude, a touch. I mean, it says this is fixed. I'm assuming it is, right? 5 million health. Like, most characters could solo 5 million health. Make sure to start the instance on non-hard mode. This mode, trash, has about 1 million health and bosses have 5 to 6 million, but all of the bosses were dropping 493 champion track gear. At these health pools, they feel more like World Quest mobs from last season. Geared characters, bosses should take less than a minute to complete, but nothing seems to really do any damage. Oh dear. Well, exploit early, exploit often. You'll get 6 easy pieces of 480 plus gear just doing the world content. That's wild, you know. That's wild. Stream working better than season 4. Let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? Let's hope that we have no shenanigans today. I don't want any shenanigans. Waiting for tomorrow and hopefully some alpha updates. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, the alpha is going to update every week. We know that categorically. With each update, there will also be another wave of invites going out. Obviously, first week is clearly super duper mega know somebody or be somebody. Next week, they might invite a lot more of the people that have opted in. And hopefully my shameless begging on the internet might amass to something. But I can confirm nobody from Blizzard has asked me for my email address, so I'm still not particularly hopeful. Have I watched Samadan's video? I did. I started watching Samadan's video, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to watch it on stream. I didn't actually watch all of it, as I wanted to dive through it, because I suspect we can be a bit of a pause Andy and take a little bit of a look at what is going on vicariously, right? We can use Samadan and his opinions and his footage, and then we can sort of zoom in and have a little bit of a look at what's going on. Mr. Shameless Beggar. It's all I can do now. It's all I can do. I've admitted defeat. But apparently, in about 4 minutes' time, there's a siege in 8 apparently, and then a soup in 38. So let's log on. Let's get stuff up and running. Please don't break on me. Is my coffee done? Oh, the coffee's ready. Perfect timing. Yeah, so today we're going to run around and we're going to poke a few things, and we're going to kill a few things, and we're going to see what happens. We should be able to get some new bits of gear. We might do some Mythic Zeros. We might have a little bit of a walkabout, see what's going on. That's the plan, at least. I'm kind of half thinking that doing a sweep of the Mythic Zero dungeons may not be a terrible idea, just because it will bump our gear up a little bit. Not that I'm particularly super duper mega gear focused, but you know, it's a thing, right? Got a rare drop to report. First week of Siege of Orgrimmar Mythic. Got tusks stored on my evoker. Don't say that too loud, you'll annoy people. That's quite funny then. That's quite funny. So presumably world quests are even giving like what's this? 463 pieces of gear by doing a world quest. Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, 500 item level is what my kind of goal is probably for this. Why we got blinky blinkies going on? Oh, actually, fishing hole? Ah, still not happening. Still not happening. I need the fishing hole here. And it's just not happening, is it? I need the fishing hole here, and I need the rift, fire rift here. I ain't never going to get this achievement done, am I? Pick up the weekly. Should we go back to Valdrakken for a minute? Let's head back to Valdrakken. Let's head back to Valdrakken. Let's have a little bit of a looky. Keep soon if you want to be doing the weekly stuff. Yeah. Let's pick up some quests. I have a sneaky suspicion, actually. My aiding the accord, let's abandon that real quick. Because that's last week's one that I didn't actually finish. Have we got some frames today, game? No, still 20 FPS. I don't know what's killing my frame rate, but I'm about to throw my PC out the window. Right, Dragon Isles. Assist the people of the Dragon Isles, helping the Tuskars with a feast, the Marok with a hunt, and the Obsidian Outcasts with a keep. Okay. Weekly Awakened activity. Get the Spark, Cache of Awakened Storms, Champion Gear, random piece of Champion Gear, Gold, and Equipment Upgrade Materials. Cool. 14 FPS. This is actually taking the piss now. This is actually taking the piss. I haven't even got everything whacked on high. We're on DX11. What the hell's going on? Just target 60 FPS. Siege in 1 minute. Alright. Siege in 1 minute. Go. Let's just get out of Valdrakken. It's gone to chaos. Siege in 1 minute. This way. Ah, I can feed beef some snacks. Yes. I'm going. Some chaos in Siege 2, maybe. So many people are completing the world events because of the weeklies. Yeah, I suspect that's the case, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? Go, Gadget, go! Get there. It's this ledge, isn't it? Oh my god! Oh my lord. Okay, there's a few people here. There's a person or two. Sheesh! Well, back to 15 FPS, I guess. Got the soup to Legendary 4. Haven't seen that since the start of the expansion. Oh my god. Incoming flavor pockets if everybody's doing the feast. Oh no, have I broke things? 2 FPS. We're pumping. The pain. The pain. I need snacks. Give me snacks. Where's he gone? I need more snacks. Give me more snacks. Oh, there's no chance I'm finding a snacks with this many people. Ah, here was me like, oh yeah, you know what, we'll be able to do this. This will be easy peasy. But no, because there's 70,000 million other people also trying to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to turn all my add-ons off in a minute because I am semi-convinced that it's an add-on that's causing it to go kaput. 20 FPS is not acceptable in any way, shape or form. Turn off everything wireframe gameplay. Well, I fed him one snack. Well, okay, sure. Try without weak auras. I've just turned weak auras off. I've literally just turned weak auras off.
We will push ahead and give cover. Set up a camp.
13 FPS. This is mental. I'm going to set up a throne and put 4090 on it. I need one of you whales. I need one of you credit card Andys. Buy me a birthday present. Oh god, this is painful. Unplayably level painful. What can I do here to maybe temporarily... Boop. Is it just hardcore server lag?
They're trying to keep us out with fire. Show them we dragons bring the heat.
Yeah, we're not even maintaining 30 FPS on one graphical settings. Something is very wrong.
Get in that fort and clear out any stragglers.
I don't actually need to do anything. Can you not just camp on top of here still? I'm pretty sure you can just camp on here still. You don't need the tag, do you, technically? There we go. Lay siege. Boom.
Thank you.
If he drops my elemental lariat now, I'll be a very happy man. Yeah, I can't even maintain 30 FPS normally. Something that's seriously broken. This is where I find out my graphics card, my PC's using like its CPU graphics card or something stupid. I refuse to believe I can't play this game on full settings. I refuse. Curseforge. Add-ons. Let's update some add-ons. It's that time already. It's that time. The stream's okay though. We're not dead on stream. The stream's absolutely fine. Not dropping a single frame on stream. Oh, that's the PTR. Hang on. Let's update the retail add-ons. Fastest siege I've done, I think. It was pretty speedy, that one. Not going to lie. Pretty speedy. Right. I wonder if updating add-ons will help. Okay, Craft Sims had an update, sure. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. 15 FPS, that's still barely thinking about it. 25 FPS, we're growing. What the Christ? What the absolute Christ? Why am I sat at 28? Less than 30 FPS. I actually refuse. Graphics card. Let's make sure you are actually using my 3070, not trying to run it off CPU or something ridiculous. Okay. I'm at a loss. I don't even have ray tracing on and it's going redonkulous. Okay. I wanted no technical issues today. No technical issues. Oh, we've instantly jumped up to 50 FPS somehow. I think it's all the things, you know. I think all the things is causing it to go absolutely loopy-doopy. I really didn't want to have to do flipping game performance diagnostics, first thing. Add-ons. Disable all. Go. I'm going to regret that decision. It's still fucked. It's still absolutely fucked. How am I got 25 FPS with no add-ons on? That was the fastest loading screen in history, though. That absolutely was. Let's give it the full shebang. Nothing is problematic here. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing untoward here. But it's still running like an absolute fucking dog. Well, maybe we just have to live with it. Maybe we have to just live with it. In that case then, let's put add-ons back on. All the things, auctionator, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I suppose I should probably have craft sim. Details. I don't know what all the different modules for details do. I guess we turn them on. LVUI, no, go away. Handy notes. Handy notes, Dragonflight. Minimap button. Paste. Platter. Postal rare scanner. Rematch, TSM rematch. Scrap. Is it Scrap's the better one, isn't it? TomTom, TSM. Let's put weak auras back on. World Quest Tracker. Wow Thing and Zygor. Right, go. Unless your driver's old, it's 100% the game itself, but I'm not surprised. Maybe it's just going to run like a dog today. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I really didn't mean to. I didn't really didn't want to have to spend the first half an hour trying to figure out flipping add-on stuff, but maybe I'm just going to have to assume it runs like a dog today. Okay. What's next on the list then? What's next on the list? We got a soup soon. Cooking feast is over, but the soup is ready to eat. Soup in 15, if the tracker's right. Do a hunt and a dream surge on the way. Well, let's go do a hunt then. Yeah, let's go bang out a hunt. Sure. It's over this way. Let's get dragon riding on the go. Let's get some speedy on the go. It could just be direct server lag, honestly. Let's not be too surprised about this. It is reset day. It's season 4 launch day, and they've pumped every man and their dog into world content. So maybe the zones are just chugging. Oh, where the flipping at? Oh, you are actually shitting me. It was there, I get there, and it turns around and goes the other way. Can't win. Oh, it didn't open my, I didn't open this, though. What's in this thing nowadays? Jesus. Wait, a box in a box? A box in a box? A 480 trinket? Hello. Hello. $480 trinket and a 480 belt. Okay, don't mind if I do. Some flight stones. Can't do that while in oh, what am I in combat with? Where did you come from? Can also try to remove one line from the config file if present. Set cloud LOD. I don't know what that means. I'm not too fond of switching things before I understand what they mean. I trust you, but I don't know what it means. Talk to the scout to begin the hunt. Where's the scout, dude? Where's the scout, dude? Hello?
Speak up. I help the land renew.
Do some hunts. Let's go.
When they are grown, they will become fine quarry for our hunt.
Kill things? Oh no! Put the hippo down! There we go. We saved him. He's good. I thought everybody would be doing these hunts. Am I on a dead shard? Maybe I am. Odd FPS capping behaviour. Oh, okay. I don't particularly want to spend the whole day doing graphic stuff, so I will just assume that it's just a bit funky today. I will put DX12 back on. Not that that should actually really make much difference, but I don't plan to run 2 accounts today, so we'll put DX12 back on and I'll uncap the background FPS in case that's causing it to do weird shit. And now I've killed it dead. Now I've killed it dead. Okay. Five. Six. Seven. Somebody else is helping somewhere. There we go.
You are frenzied. Kill them quickly.
Yeah, I don't know how I've managed to end up being on a quiet shard, but I actually, in a way, don't mind this. This is fine. Although, sure, why not?
Hunt down the creatures in this area.
Oh, where have they gone? This way. This way! The invite's all cool. Thank you. Which storm do I need? I need fire in Thaldrassus. That's it.
Ah, the hunt is upon us. This target will test your mettle, 2-foot. Are you prepared?
It's a big hippo! Oh my god, look at the people.
We're drawing close to the end of our hunt. Blow the horn to signal the other hunters.
It's probably worth doing all three, isn't it, to be honest? Especially since the necklace things can come from here.
Place is right for hunting.
I don't know if those are worth anything anymore, but... Where's... Oh, the hunt's this way. Aber, 2 days in a row? Classic. Absolute banger. The world boss, 123 gold and a shard of knowledge. Worth infinitely more.
Two-foot. Some of the Shakar have been injured. Rally them to fight again.
Up for an adventure?
$489 boots from the hunt. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Well, 528's the cap, isn't it, this patch? So 500 should be more than achievable.
What roads have you traveled?
I'm sure there'll be a bunch of videos out by the end of the day. Do this to gear up fast. Or, I mean, knowing YouTube, they're already out, but... Oh, the easel. Unfinished painting. We will complete said masterpiece. Is the time walking box fixed, by the way? The time walking box was apparently giving like 389 gear or something, when it's meant to give 489, I think. I'm assuming that's probably fixed now that it's, you know, EU times. Good old NA doing live testing for us. $480 from the 100 Coalescence quest as well. Oh, the Dream Surge stuff. Oh, that's not bad. Why do we pick up the gunpowder? Oh no, wait, hang on. This isn't the right place. He's somewhere else, isn't he? Oh, this is the one you got. Do you have to run into the cave for this one? Or is, no, it's down here. Oh, he's dead.
Hunt them down.
Easy mode. Is there no appearance or sets for Season 4? I don't think there are, rather. I know, I saw Venruki was complaining that they've completely ignored PvP for Season 4. I was like, oh no, poor PvP. Poor PvP feeling left out. So much stuff in my bags: rumble, coins, purses that can't be opened, maps, fish, stuff.
Something has these creatures angry.
Yeah, I think bag bloat's going to be a fun one. Can't see the hunts on the map when I go there. There's nothing there. Is there a bug? Has the hunt started? Has somebody said go? The World PvP blood token gear is upgraded though, so you can get the entry gear from World PvP. Yeah, there should be a new set of PvP gear, right? Which I assume falls under the same plan of action. Do PvP, win in PvP, get recipe. Is this whole thing a thing again? I'm assuming it is. Oh, in a way, that means I need to update my TSM groups again. Nah, we'll see. Hey, 10 stream streak. That's impressive. Thank you very much. I appreciate your dedication to the viewership. Thank you very much. Yeah, soup is in about 5 minutes, right? Soup's half past the hour, if I understand correctly. A 369 weapon. Check me out. It's got 69 in it, so it's giggity. Oh, there's the bag. There we go. I need one more hunt. Can I squeeze in one more hunt? Nah, hunts are on all the time. Let's go. Let's head down to the feast. Let's head down to the feast. Feast should be in 5 minutes by the looks of things. It's about as long as it takes me to fly there. Where's the Dragon Surge thing? Let's pick up the quest to do this as well. Just so I've got it. Today's going to be the day of doing some world stuff, and once we finish doing some world stuff, we'll do some M0s. I'm interested in doing some M0s on the stream with you guys. I want to utilise the fact that dungeons don't make me feel ill anymore, and I want to be able to bring some people along.
Earth Mother, watch over you. You dare to steal from my crucibles? I am coming for you, little worms. You will perish in flames.
Right, let's do some zipping about.
Research again, are you? Very well. Find my familiars so we may begin our investigation.
The local thunder spires have infused
Spot green balls. Looking for balls. Wanna buy balls. Preferably green ones. You can sod off. It is kind of cool that he just randomly strolls through, though. He's got kind of what's the name? What the Fellreaver vibes about him. How he just kind of strolls through the zone and kills people.
Worms will
excellent day for a race.
Does that mean the soup started already? Hang on. Maybe I should head down there. I'll let you do the translation for the chat on that one. I'm sure they can guess. Do we already know how to get the new enchanter recipes? I believe last hurrah, Dragon Isles, if you happen to be an enchanter, that is likely to be the ticket for you to get the recipes. Feast! Right then. Right then. I prefer the donkey's knockers. Most people in chat are like, what now? Or a personal favourite is the camel balls. This is going to be one hell of a feast. Ah, look at this meat party. Look at it.
Tell me of your travels. I hope to see you again soon.
Bit of carnivore soup on the go. Yes, yes. This is going to get pumped. Can we pump this to like legendary 4 or 5 or something? That'd be crazy. I sense I'm on a German shard. This feels like a German shard to me. Everybody is from Blackhand. I think this is a German shard. Don't mention the war. I mentioned it once, but I think I got away with it. Hey, let's keep it civil, boys and girls. Keep it civil. Everybody min-maxing soup so you can complete it in 1 minute instead of 1 minute 30. Yeah. Look at it all. Meat for days. Come on, it's soup time. Soup time. My clock says 30. My clock says 30. Let's go, go, gadget, go. I've got my meat in my hand.
Go. Settle down, Thusday.
Give it a good rub. Hey, it's already seasoned. It's fine. It's fine. Are we good? Are we good? Does he kick you out of the soup if you hop in it? Go! Go, boys and girls! Pump! Look at that. Look at that. Protect the soup. This is ridiculous. Didn't even pre-pot. Now the pot was already there. Yes, chef. Go, soup. There's no meat. I can't touch the meat. Give me some meat. There we go. Is it in yet? Have you put the meat in the pot? Is it in yet? I got my meat in the pot, sling it in. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, shake the room. Right, what do we get from the meat pot? Cache of Storm, summon. Tuskar Navigator Staff. Why did you give me a two-handed staff? Why do I need a two-handed... Why did you give me a survival staff? Oh, game. Okay. Well, we call that a stat stick where I'm from. 480 braces. We'll take the 480 braces though. Can't do that while in combat. Okay, sure. Hey! There's my bow. There's my bow. Makes up for it. Makes up for it. The amount of times I've got a two-handed intellect sword from the feasts is crazy. Yeah, that's the last thing you want. 2 480 items from the soup and we didn't even kill the boss yet. Yeah, gearing is not difficult in this patch, by the way. Although, obviously, point of reference is that in 2 days' time, everyone will be looking at 480 gear going, this is shit. Right. Did I actually equip? Can't do that while in combat. Well, get me out of combat, game. There we go. We're moving up in the world. Got the crest recipes. Yeah, they weekly cash for enchanters is right. Yes, yes. There we go. There's the last hurrah done as well. Kitchen duty done. Let's wait for Bisque to come out, I suppose. You get a special item called the Draconic Tome of Awakening. Oh, okay, and that's got the recipes in there. Okay, well that's easy enough then. That's easy enough. At least it means I can very easily get my ults up to like 480-ish as well, because I've scarily got a couple of ults that are still in the 3s, which is quite bad. I logged onto my paladin yesterday and he was like 389 geared. I was like, oh dear. World boss is going to have had his loot upgraded as well, so we should probably nuke him. Where's the world boss this week? All the way down here. Maybe we do that on the way back. .486 is new 486 is the old 447. Yeah, that sounds about right. I should actually be doing something with this feast, but I'm just waiting for the clock to tick down, honestly. The theory here is I probably could have actually gone on to another character and gone and got this done at the same time. No, I don't. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. So, can we look in the dungeon journal actually? So now we should have all of the mythic versions of the dungeons should be giving you what's this, 493s? Okay, so mythic zeros are going to give you champion gear. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. 493 champion gear, a few cheeky upgrades here and there. That's good enough for me. And it feels like that'll be nice, relaxed content. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Sometimes it was nicely doable on 5 characters in one feast. Not sure with the lag though. Yeah, I know people who were hot on the flavor pockets when this would min-max it on maximum characters. Especially those who have got like 20, 30 ults and that sort of stuff. Oh, they're going to give us 5 more character slots, by the way, in 10.2.7. They're going to up the character slot limit to 65 due to Panda Remix. So even if you're capped with 60 characters, you won't need to delete anybody, which is nice. It feels, yeah, I must admit, Chalina, that was exactly what I thought. I was like, 5? I was like, this seems to be a very arbitrary creeping of the character number for some reason. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure why they can't just go to the point where they can say, you know what, here's 100 characters per account. If you fill all 100 characters, well, you're going to have to delete one. Like, they should just make the limit a big enough number that it's acceptable for them to turn around and tell people to just delete a character if they need to make a new one. Nice round 100, I think, would have been smart. So we buy more accounts. But the thing is I don't think there's anybody out there that has 60 characters on a single account that is thinking to themselves, should I buy a second account? I really don't think it does push. I really don't think it, it works in that way. But at the same time, I'm sure it does. So, who knows? 15 flavor pockets saved up. This season is selling time. Well, yeah, I would go as far as to say do sell them, because there's a strong chance we won't need them in the new expansion, so... Right, 4 minutes 20. We'll mine some meat for a few minutes. Gold from these events is a nice bonus as well. It seems silly. It seems silly, but like the gold that is just lying about on your map is usually pretty good if you go and do it, right? The thing is if you want just this is the thing you got to remember with gold making, is if you want millions and millions of gold, that's unachievable for a lot of players. But if you just want 20, 30, 40, 50k here and there to buy some consumables from time to time, there's almost always plenty of gold just sat on your map. If you actually go out and do some of the stuff in the game from time to time, you'll be absolutely fine. There's 6k sat on my map right now just in like gold rewards. That's before you take into consideration the dragon races. That's before you consider the gold that comes from like the bonus boxes for doing certain events and stuff like that. This is why over time players end up with like a good amount of gold just accidentally. Because if you're not actually spending on that much, it does add up. But so many people, they're like, oh, I need 300,000 gold by the end of the day. And you're like, well, that's unachievable. You know? That's looking for something that's probably not possible. So it's an expectations thing a lot of the time. Made tens of millions off that investment in previous patches, but not this time. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that Season 4 would have been, or is, the best for investing in stuff. There'll be a very small uptick in the next few days, but then it'll be an uptick, but then it'll be a crash. So it's one of those that, you know, it's even more risky than it would be normally. Because there's a good chance that people will do what they want to do in Season 4 over the next couple of weeks. And then just dump. Like, clear out bags, clear out guild banks, just dump stuff. Just liquidate everything. Liquidation mode is probably going to happen quite early, I reckon, this time round. Just mostly because people will be like, oh, well, you know, it'll be the proactive people who will liquidate all of their stock nice and early. Because if you get stuck trying to liquidate all of your spare stuff and you get stuck doing that in like the pre-patch event, you might as well just vendor it all at that point. One more with Prime, thank you very much. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. By the way, did we speak about flight stones and getting removed? The tangible, faint whispers of dreaming. We're not, and you get some not worth. There's been there's a weird situation where some stuff has clearly not been tested very well and is bugged. Welcome to patch day. I suspect most things will be smoothed out by tomorrow. My ults can't even do heroics. What's the item level requirement for things like heroics now? Burning Crusade time walking dungeons this week. Yeah, they will have put the item level up for these, won't they? 414. Oh my lord, yeah, I've probably got ults that can't even do heroics. That's quite funny. Well, there's a way to make sure people use follower dungeons. What does a normal dum level dungeon give you now? Oh, hang on. Focus up. What rank did we get it to? Legendary 4? Oh my god. Another minute and we'd have hit Legendary 5. That's wild. Of 441 even to do heroics? Jesus. Oh my god, he got deleted. Something makes me think he should have a bigger health pool. Integrated Primal Fire. 369 trinket. Boom, check me. Okay, that wasn't worth hanging around for, but whatever. What's... Now, I could technically run back and hand this in. Why does it say... Oh, okay. The tooltip is wrong.
If you're after goods, I have plenty.
I have a sneaky suspicion there's a reason why I haven't turned that in, and I can't remember what it is.
What's that? Pass my stories along. Ah, a new story to hear.
Oh my god, how many of these have I got?
Young one. Hello.
There we go.
Speak up now.
Right, what else? Dream Search Coalescence, should we get that done? Oh, the big dig. When's the big dig happen? 12 minutes? 12 minutes on a dig? Do we get some, do we do some fly, grab some Dream Surge stuff, then do the dig? That sounds about right. The Super Bloom and the Research is scaled up as well, or do they need their hurrah? I've not tested, but... Oh, the dig's 42 minutes. Oh, the dig's half past the hour, okay. Well, more than enough time then to... get this one done. What about rifts? Yeah, I think it's only the hurrah stuff that's boosted right now. If I'm led to believe. What's going on over here? Party over there. I think on their hurrah week is when they get their boosted loot, but somebody might correct me on that. Or it might just be wrong or broken or something. That's the fun of patch day, right?
The local thunder spines have infused lightning energy into some of the minerals in this area. Let's gather a few specimens, shall we?
There's
I swear I saw one down here. Maybe I didn't. 18, right. There's a new token with the rifts again, but the vendor's broken. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up all of these. Oh, well, I suppose I do need the glimmering cluster things from yesterday's little adventure. Blizz kept silent about the new tokens, didn't even implement them on the PTR. We were talking about this a little bit yesterday, and I was like, I'd be absolutely amazed. But Blizzard do not like to do this thing where people have an advantage over others because they played the previous season. I was convinced they were going to add a new token. It doesn't surprise me that they've actually done it.
The Nokud are unwavering in their combat prowess.
There are some of those things that you kind of get the feeling they keep quiet about them for a reason. Silence speaks wonders. Do the fast 1k gold world quest here. Well, the next I believe the next thing is the gold double up thing. So double it up. I think the magpie, was it the magpies? Anyone would think I don't play this game. We've got the experience gains here at the moment. Oh. Or maybe it just was the magpies. Oh. Oh well.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Can you kill rares for these as well? Can I just go up here and nuke all of the rares? Maybe that's a quicker way to get the Dream Surge. I like the new glowy icons for the hunts, etc. There's what is this thing? Yeah, their default UI, they are slowly getting better with it, aren't they? What the hell's this thing? Kill the NPCs that come out and the portal's closed. Okay. Yeah, they're slowly getting better with this stuff. It's often, you know, they take inspiration from what add-ons do. Blizzard are pretty good at stealing the success of another add-on and going, you know what, we'll do that ourselves. The add-on usually exists in the first place because, you know, people wanted it and it didn't exist. Blizzard hadn't done it. Too many handy notes and whatever other add-on icons to see the hunts before. Yeah, when you have, you know, you've got handy notes. I mean, what do I have right now? I've got Rare Scanner, I've got handy notes, I've got Zygor, I've got BTW quests, I've got World Quest Track. You know, I've got so many of my add-ons actually. To improve what I can see on my map and when I can see things, what I can see on my map, when I see things on the map, how it looks on the map. It would be really, really nice one day if we could just, you know, convert them all into one. Somebody just needs to do the ultimate map add-on, and so I can, you know, merge 4 or 5 add-ons into one. That would be really helpful. Honestly, I reckon you probably do it with a weak aura now anyway. One really good weak aura probably fixes all of that problem. World boss, another 480 item. Oh yeah, I was going to go do the world boss, wasn't I? Oh, we need a tick sheet. We need a list. I prefer angrier world quests. It integrates with the map so it doesn't even look like an add-on. I've not even tried that one. This is one thing I don't do very often. I find an add-on that quote-unquote works, and then I just roll with it. I find something that works, and I don't fix it. And I don't try and test any others. I just often do exactly that. Wait till somebody says, okay, that's not the best one anymore. I let somebody else do the hard work and then just tell me. I'm convinced these coins don't drop from these boxes anymore, by the way. I've been picking up Tuskar fish boxes again for a while, but I'm borderline convinced they don't have coins in them. Dragon Shard of Knowledge? Sure. Or 67 gears dropping from the time walking bosses. Oh, there's so much to do. Love it. Love it. And this is from somebody that historically doesn't really care for this gear rubbish. I just like the fact that the world feels busy. Like it's weird, right? There's a value that has to be attached to the fact that there's just lots of other people out doing stuff. Almost irrelevant to me whether any of it's actually worth doing, but just the fact that there's lots of people being busy feels cool. Flight stones, even some whelpling awakened crests. Super Bloom is giving gear. Has Super Bloom been upgraded as well, has it? This is what we were questioning a minute ago. Is it that the Super Bloom's also, even though it's not in its empowered week, based upon the quest, is it still extra juiced? World boss in the Emerald Dream only dropped a 441 neck for me, so don't waste your time with that. Okay. I mean, there's a difference, right, between stuff having its item level naturally increased because we've gone from one season to another, but then there's the double stacking when it's, like, empowered week, I think. Bingo. Bingo was his name-o. Oh, I need to go hand in my trading post stuff as well. Right, let's hand in the Dream Surge. I mean, let's be real, it's only an hour or two's worth of effort to fly around the world map and tick pretty much all the boxes, so we can try and test a whole bunch of stuff today, see what works, see what doesn't, see what's broken, see what's not. Like I said, not that I particularly care too much about the gear on my alts, but before we move into a new expansion, it's always nice to have some basic gear nonetheless. This glimmering pod can be exchanged for a piece of dreambound gear of your choosing. Okay, so that cradle is what's the new one, right?
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Where's the NPC for that? Where have you gone? Wait, hang on.
Always
What?
temper your strength with wisdom. May the winds guide you.
Okay, you're not gonna sell me anything, so maybe that can't be exchanged. He's busted. Okay. He's broken. What are we getting here, though? Some Drake's crests, a 480 upgrade for my cloak. Yoink. 3 Whelpling crests. Wow, generous. It makes this 415 gear now incredibly useless. Okay. What's next on the list? What's next? What's next? Should we give the Super Bloom a go? We can give the Super Bloom a go, right? Surely? Let's head back to Valdrakken. Hand in the weekly. Oh, World Boss? Where's World Boss this week? Thaldraszus. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go via Thaldraszus. Probably broke the vendor on purpose because they're still changing his stock to be bought with the new tokens. Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Help us strike back against them and their vile primalist allies.
You can get 460 from doing follower dungeons. Wow. These item level jumps, man. This is why I think having so many different difficulty levels is problematic long term. But it depends on, you know, the overall feel that Blizzard want. This makes it feel like every single patch is you just go again, right? It's the same shit, you just go again. Now that's fine as long as there's something new to do. 493. Well, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade for sure. I mean, I've coined the phrase, like, arcade mode for retail. And Dragonflight really has, like, hammered that home for me. Every single season in retail is quite literally like you've just started again. Anything that I did yesterday, totally pointless. Today, it's all instantly replaced. 460 gear from follower dungeons is madness. Right? Madness. That was yesterday's heroic gear. If you get those 415 Dream Surge tokens, they turn into 460s, by the way, so don't throw those away, send them to alts. Okay, I've probably got a lot of them. 463, that's officially dead to me now. 463. That's still technically better than my Ashes of the Ember Soul. But I flipping hate this thing. So I'm just going to sell it. See you later. That can go away. That can go away. 480 staff. I'm not going to play survival, so that can go away. Crafted bow. I can upgrade the bow. Old school set piece. I'll keep that for the minute. I don't know why, but I'll keep that for a minute. I don't know why. 415 piece. Random ass. Grey item. Random old school shit. 415. 415. That can go away. I don't need that. 463 cape. That can go away. That needs to stick around. Okay.
May your feet find
world boss. World boss, world boss, world boss. The tooltip was updated the first week on the PTR, but after 3 weeks it was back to the old one. Oops. Oops. I bet there's some people internally at Blizzard that are just so utterly confused with all of the different builds and stuff that's going on now. It's not crazy to expect that there's some weird and wacky cross-pollination going on. Wait, let me in. Let me in.
The Primalists are preparing to attack the temporal conflux. We must not allow them to gain access to disable their elemental portals. They are using them to empower a monster that is to be unleashed upon us.
Where is this dude?
But tread with caution.
Is he down here?
The storm has made the valley bitterly cold. Find ways to stay warm lest you freeze. The beast ahead will threaten all who
Wait, hang on. What do you mean make a group? What do you mean make a group? Negative health is probably not a great idea. Point the dragon away, please, boys and girls. Point the dragon away. Where'd he go? What you doing up there? Feels weird doing the Azure Vault again. What do people think about having all of the Dragonflight dungeons in the Mythic Plus rotation now? As somebody that's not a big Mythic Plus player, it obviously doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I'd also seen some quite passionate people about that. And it surprises me, because I'm like, well, they're the new dungeons. Surely doing the new dungeons instead of the old dungeons for the 7th time is better, right? I don't know. I hate most of them. Okay. Boom! Cache of Storms.
We are in your debt, adventurer.
Ooh, 480 Helm.
The portals are closed, but the Primalists have awoken their monster. Destroy it!
Can we actually do this event as well? Is anybody out here going to actually do the thing? How do I get rid of being cold, by the way? I can't remember how the flipping how you do this. I meant to put down some campfire or some shit, aren't I? Yeah, sack that off. We'll fly up to the dome. What do you mean fly? My character doesn't want to do fly. Oh, apparently I won. Apparently I win anyway. Well, we'll take that. Yoink! Sure. Easy game. Easy game. Okay.
What do you require?
Lucky? Calculated. Calculated. We don't deal in luck around here. That's why I stream. So I don't have to take care of all the luck. The stream takes care of that for me. 11 minutes past the hour. Am I in limbo mode then until something new interesting happens at half past the hour, I reckon? Is that already like 3 or 4 pieces of 480 gear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've had 7 gear upgrades already. In 1 hour and 25 minutes since starting the stream, I've got 7 gear upgrades. That's not bad. Oh, 8 if you count the pole arm, yeah. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Don't mind that at all. Time walking dungeons are going to give me a nice cheeky upgrade and all. How many time walking dungeons do we need to do? It's usually 5, right?
Aspects watch over you.
5 time walking raid bosses or dungeons for 493.
Against chaos.
Dungeon finder, time walking, go. I guess we'll hop in there. What's LFR doing for us nowadays? What's LFR doing for us? Should we throw ourselves a jump in here at all? Awakened. Why not? Caverns of Infusion. Why not? Fury of the Storms. Why not? Let me do it. There we go. a bullion. Okay. Need 3 of them for the slime cat, right? Is that the plan? They drop in LFR too? Or am I going to actually have to sweat it out in normal mode to do that? Okay. We're at the mercy of queue timers then now by the looks of things. 3 minutes on a dungeon. Dropping in LFR too. Oh, that's nice. Live with that then. Sounds good. What's in my mailbox? What's in the mailbox? Oh, all of this trash. I'll worry about that in a minute. In a minute that's not now. Okay. What can we work on this while we wait? What do we still need over here? 1 flipping fishing hole. Grim Tusk's fishing hole. I think we determined that's not a thing this week again, isn't it? Because it's here. It's the tier hold fishing hole, which is stinky. Why don't they just activate all the fishing holes? I need the fishing hole that's here. Okay. That's a no-go. Daycare stuff. Let's bang out the daycare stuff real fast. Siege on Dragonbane. I just need to feed him 10 more snacks. Let's do daycare stuff while we wait. That's the plan. Oh no, I've lost Zygor. Oh no, why is Zygor little all of a sudden? Who broke Zygor? Oh, banger of a tune. Oh, well, that'll do. Time walking dungeon then. Let's go. Apparently you can get a full spark this week. It dropped for me in a Mythic Plus dungeon, the other half of it. Oh, okay. Well, full spark's interesting then. That means people are going to get on the craft straight away. Which is a fun twist. That's always one of the big questions, is that are people going to want crafted gear this week or next week? Pet dead. Flipping hell. Is there a new alchemy healing pot recipe? Good question. Any alchemists online? Any alchemists that can share some light? Only old consumable ones. Okay, so nothing new. Not saying I'm entirely surprised. Have you heard the Tenacious D version of this? No, but I need to. No, but I need to. Better than the Britney one? Hang on. Hang on. Is it on Spotify?
Anger, hate. These are tools I can use.
Tenacious D, Baby One More Time from Kung Fu Panda. Add to queue. Right. 467. Crank it. Sorry, Team YouTube, you won't hear this, but hop over to the Twitch stream if you want to hear this live. Absolute banger. Super Bloom 463 gear. Okay. You want to know the irony there? It's still worth me doing. How do we know what's awakened this week? Yeah, it'll be from the main quest. So Siege, Feast. What was the other one? Siege, Feast, and Hunts. Tenacious D, incredible. Most of their stuff has to be reserved for Mantheus after dark, but, like, either way. Hit me, baby, but not too hard. This doesn't have the right to go as hard as it does. Slaps. Where is my pet? What's the awakening thing? Each week, some of the world content is going to be awakened, just like the raids. So they'll have their loot bumped, they'll have their difficulty bumped, and they'll be part of like the weekly meta quest. Where's my pets? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? What's going on here? What's going on here? Who's died all of a sudden? Difficulty bump must be the FPS. Yeah, that's how they're balancing it. Yeah. It's not actually any more difficult, but you only get to see 1/3 of the fight you previously did. Because your frame rate is nuked into the floor. I wonder if they bumped the item level of the Forbidden Reach ring. No reports on that, although I did see a few people state that it would be a good time to just put that into silly mode. You know, if anything, this is the patch to do silly things. This is kind of what's nice about the last patch of an expansion. It's that you can get away with doing things that are just ludicrously over the top and broken, just, well, because everybody's getting a hard reset when we go into a new expansion, so it really doesn't matter. There's still some air of balance that must be obtained during most of the patches, but the last one, just do stupid stuff, you know. And that silly ring could have been a good thing to just mess with. Did the last hurrah quest gave all the enchanted crest recipes? Yes, enchanters just do the weekly. Do the last hurrah weekly, and you'll get your recipes. Why have we stopped? I'm confused. Why have we stopped? Oh, we stopped because we lost our healer. Prop Paladin? Prop Paladins don't need healers. Prop Paladins are healers. Let's go. We're being generous and we're waiting. Alright, let's roll.
Ignorant whelps! He'll kill us all!
He'll kill us all.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
Dead. Dead Ursa Dodo. What do we get? What do we get? 467 necklace. Weirdly, that's actually probably an upgrade. Amulet from the vendor's only 405. Yeah, I didn't think that they were upgrading that one. It would have been cool, but odd how that's technically an upgrade even though it's blue. I guess we'll use it. How are we looking on this raid finder business? 16 minutes apparently. 20 minutes average wait time for raid finder on patch day. Haha! Or not. Let me in, let me in.
Aspects guide you.
Can you try selling the item that gives you the crest enchants? It's not bind on pickup for some reason. I didn't get one. Oh. But that would be funny if you could sell them. That seems like an oversight though. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like something that shouldn't happen.
Alexstrasza is still recovering from her last encounter with Razageth.
Does it matter which colour one of these we take?
Destiny pressing down upon him. It falls to us to take back this prison from the Primalists and ensure
The Primalists have used their elemental magic. Then we shall not fail, my friend. The magic. Kalagos, do you know where the other incarnates are imprisoned? Within the core of
Everybody seems to be taking this one. We'll take this one.
Shaped the earth around the vault to protect it. We must break their lines and stop Razageth before she can free them.
Black one OP. Okay. So once you go black, is that what we're saying?
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental. Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform.
What's available in here then for me? Oh, my ATT's in everything mode. I don't even know what these buttons do. Detonate a burst of mana at the target location, doing a bunch of damage. Oh, I see. AoE. Pew, Barney McGrew. Do you have to kill a certain number of these? I'm assuming you do. There's part of me that would like to get into raiding on a more serious level, but at the same time, it just seems like too much of a commitment. I genuinely can't be bothered. I think I'm actually too lazy for raiding. I think that's probably the main thing. I think I am genuinely just too lazy for raiding.
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
By Fang or by Talon, Razageth must be stopped.
Filthy casual. New YouTube series, Goblin Goes Raiding. Goblin Goes Raiding needs on everything. Ninja loots everything, sells everything. I mean, that's not really Goblin, is it? That's just standard hunter play. Right, what does this fella have for me, if anything? A few things. A few things. Need a repair bot? Only 5k per raider, thanks. Yeah, exactly. What service can we offer to people? For a fee. Right, I've no idea what this dude does. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. What, what are we gonna get from here then? Cloak, helm, bow. All of the above. Do it for the Mog. Goblin Raid's only mythic, gets all loot. I've thought about doing raids occasionally, but I just think it would turn into a bit of a carry fest, and I don't particularly want that. Nor do I think that's particularly interesting to watch. Are we chilling? Where is everybody? Hurry the fuck up. Stupid mage. Speed up. Go, go. See, raiding's already bringing the worst out in me. Literally, we've been here 2 minutes. Bringing the worst out of me. So rude.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
Worthy.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
I don't know what this does. Maybe don't stand on something.
Rally to me!
Oh, it opens a rift. Phew! Kill things, kill ads. Everybody kills ads first, right? Surely that's the rule.
Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Okay, I think he's getting mounted. I think it's fine. We might be good. Why is your character a Volpera, not a Goblin? Wasn't my choice. I accidentally did the stupid thing and let the stream choose. So, so we're now a Volpera. And now it does pay off because, you know, the camp's kind of quite useful from time to time. But, yes, that would be the reason.
March for destruction!
That's not to say we won't turn back to a Goblin in the new expansion, we'll see. I might have to put my foot down. Yeah, it was pretty unanimous as well, which is annoying.
Surround our enemies. Leave
Nobody else seems to be killing the ads. I'm not sure why. Surely we need to kill the dude so that we can get through, right? Isn't that the plan? There we go. Just pad damage on these dudes. Why not? Oh no, we got deads. Multiple deads. Can't have deads. Okay, boom, headshot. Right, need on everything. Need on everything. Need. Greed. Greed. Need on everything. What's this? Ring? Hello. Need on everything. 14? Fucking streamer luck is this shit? 14.
Champions, when you're ready.
What did I get? A 62, a 59, and a 14. What an absolute shit show. Well, we tried. Are we saving streamer luck for something better? Maybe we're saving streamer luck for something better. Pulperas are cute. You can shave the fur and sell it on the auction house. Fox fur goes really well these days. Okay, that got a bit. There'll be no shaving of my fox. My fox prefers the au naturel approach. What's the item level of the raid? Well, that was dropping 480 gear. So, good enough. Good enough. I don't know what the other levels are. All the way up to 528, I think, for the mythic. I believe. Yeah, 480 for LFR. Honestly, more than anything, I'm doing this just because of the bullion things. You can get one of those from your LFR runs, apparently. And of course, chance at some mog, chance at some upgrades. I live in the land of scrub gear, so even LFR ends up being an upgrade for me half the time. Phew. Hello. Can't remember what they do.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
There's a sense of irony about the fact that my FPS seems to be much better in here than it does out in the zones. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Is anybody else having like serious FPS issues today though? I'm trying to figure out if it is just my game client and my graphics card having a fit, or whether it's just a generic thing. Never done any of the Dragonflight raids at any level. How easy is LFR now? I mean, LFR's tourist mode. It always has been. In an entire expansion, there's maybe only 1 or 2 bosses on LFR you need to know anything for. And they end up being more often like the last bosses of the raid. But it's, yeah, I mean, it's literally tourist mode.
Your faces will be frozen in horror.
I'm getting 30 FPS average. Okay. They should optimize WoW. PC's good, it's just the game engine. I mean, the game engine that Blizzard use, I believe, is a fully self-developed in-house one. It is starting to show its, well, it's always showing its age. This is the problem. Like, every time they upgrade it, then technology seems to move faster than what they do at upgrading it. But it's weird how my FPS is better now inside this raid whilst all this is going on than it is just chilling out in one of the zones.
Lightning's caress is capricious.
The Frack chest is only 463, so not worth. I think that's next week. I think. Today's the day to do this though, because you've got people in here that are like just pumping.
No matter.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed. Fire consumes all.
Oh, are we go-go? Are we go-go gadget go-go?
I'll purify you.
Bask in the power of the storm.
What does this do? Do a bunch and chains, so stay the fuck away.
Flaming steel, fear your dust.
There's a boomy doing 600k DPS in here. You've got to be a boomkin. Okay. Just a casual 600k DPS, don't mind if I do. Okay, now. 600k DPS in LFR. Solo it, why don't you? Got frosted. Unfrozened me. Where's this boomy doing all his DPS now? Ah, don't jump off the platform. Holy shit. Need to dip into the fire when that happens? Okay. Stand in the heel. Lightning circle, you ground on the pillar and it spreads to avoid others. Okay. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. Alright, well somehow I can still see them there. Okay. Boom! Headshot. Right, give me some better loot luck this time. Better loot luck needed. What do we got here? Greed, greed, stinky, stinky. What do we got here? 480 chest piece. Throw a need on that bad boy. 54? Come on, game. Come on. Somebody rolled a dead 100. You scumbag. Kick that person. Is this LFR? No, we've pugged Mythic. I thought I'd set myself a challenge. Of course it's LFR. What item level drops from here? Nothing, because I haven't got any. Because the game hates me. 480s is the actual answer though, the non-meme answer. Which, interestingly, is probably still an upgrade for nearly everybody. Unless, of course, you're all fully geared mythic chads, which I can't suspect you are. Oh my god. Have we found out a list yet of what weekly content has been buffed? Yeah, Soup Siege, and Hunts. The things that you get told to do in your weekly quest. It doesn't seem like anything else is particularly buffed. Other than its natural item level increase just by going into the new patch. So everything's had a little cheeky item level bump, but the awakened stuff is what you want to focus on.
My brother, my vengeance requires your power.
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have need of you, you would already be dead. I will grant you a modicum of my strength. It should suffice to deal with these meddlers.
Right, we need gloves from here.
It's too much.
Indeed. This gift will destroy you. Kill them before it dies.
Undercutting on my server is disgusting at the moment. I can feel that people have come back to play.
I will not fail.
It's always pretty cutthroat on patch day. Patch day is always pretty crazy. That necklace is big need for the mount. For who now? Eye of the Vengeful Hurricane. Oh, I do still need the Iskara Tuskers Trader Otuk thing. Yeah. Well, let's save all of my loot luck for that then, shall we? I mean, we gotta get something from here. We can't get completely cucked. Because I've only had 8 upgrades today. Oh, only 8. Can you believe that? Only 8 upgrades already today. This is probably the move the fuck out of the way thing, right?
You cannot outrun a cyclone. Winds buffet you.
I hate the rubber banding on undercuts. Takes 10 seconds to cancel one of your auctions. I know it's on purpose, but still. Didn't they say that'd be... Didn't, somebody was saying that there's been some... That the hidden auction undercut mechanic thing, if you undercut more than 5%, has been removed again. Is that the case? I'm just trying to work out if that's something that they can ad hoc turn on and off.
Rushing gust. You cannot outrun a cyclone.
There's not a new zone, or am I going crazy? No, there's no new zone. There's practically nothing new. Season 4 is nothing new. It's just a rehash of what we've had previously, and an opportunity to go and see some things that if you've missed a patch or two, you might not have seen before. What's this? Synthesizer Soulbound Awakened Hands. Not my class. See you later. Not my class. See you later. Schematic Old Smoky. Hello. What? Engineering recipe? Engineering recipe? What's this? Need on that bad boy. Go on. 29? Ah, okay. Trinket. Need on the trinket. Agreed on that, puppy dog. What did we get on the trinket? Did I get removed from that? Oh, what a bag of stink. Damn. Well, did get one of the bullion things. Priceless, look. Priceless mind. I'll take the bullion. There's a level 29 in your siege? Is that what people are doing? And people are like schemazzing ults through? That's quite funny. I mean, fair play if it works. New veteran gear we get from world content can't be turned into tier, sadly. Oh no? Oh my, oh, we're halfway through this one. Oh, there's already a boss down. Oh no, I bet, flipping hell. There's nothing more annoying than turning up in an LFR halfway through. Because that means I only have to queue for it again if I actually want to kill all of the bosses. That's really flipping annoying. Okay, well, we're in, I suppose. We'll take it. Okay, trash down. Right, what are we getting from here? Senath. We had 0 luck. Apart from the bullion last time, 0 luck in the last one, so hopefully we get something. Right. Grab a drink quickly. Bet he comes back with a Mango Loco. Wrong, it was a Fanta. It was a 50-50. But I am trying very hard to not be drinking a can of Monster every day, because it's really not good for you. And it's a Wednesday, meaning there's a good chance that we'll be playing most of the day. And I suspect later on in the day, I will feel like a monster.
Something stalks us.
Let's not, you know,
What do you sense?
play all our cards too early in the day.
Looks like Huron has himself an
Aldi do a drink called Dark Thunder. It's even more biss than Monster. Okay, we don't have Aldi. We got Lidl. Kind of tempted to drop engineering for dual crafting, but I suppose the decision will be just to make another character and cover the remaining professions. Always. The need to have any specific profession on any single character has been pretty diminished in the last few expansions. And it actually looks even more so like when we go into the War Within, it just won't be necessary at all. So there's not many things that I will say is the right answer every time, but this is one of them. That, you know, if you've got another character, just put that profession on that character. I mean, engineering is such a heavily utility-based profession. Unless you are deep into PvP, or you use engineering for very specific reasons, it doesn't strictly need to be on a main character anymore. Oh, shit! Oh, how do I fix this one, then? How did me and my buddy here fix this? Sneaky sneakers? Sneaky sneakers? No, we're dead. Oops. Oops. Apparently I'm not dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I'm actually dead. Okay. Curved only groups are already running for normal mode raids. There'll always be people in pugs that will like put ludicrous requirements to get into the groups. The easy thing is just ignore them. Okay, I'm somewhat starting to understand, based upon the chat in this raid, maybe why I was able to join into it halfway through. Because it doesn't particularly feel as if the tanks like each other. We might hack and slash our way through this, but... Okay, both tanks are dead. Usually when both tanks are dead, it's time to call it. It's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe just stop pew-pewing the bus. This is what always surprises me about LFR. There's always that one healer that's like, I can solo this! It's like, no, just please die so we can all just do it again. Come on, hurry up and die. How long does it take for people to die? In-game. In-game. Flipping hell. Prop Warrior was OP when this raid released. Could stay alive forever against this boss on normal. Oh, I've been moved again. Kazakh player. Okay, starts to make sense. Kazakh BM Hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Die already! Press feign death. Do something. What are you pissing about for? He's gonna solo it, trust. Hey, he's got, look, see? One fucking healer again. I'm telling you. Congratulations, well done, priest. You're still alive. Great. Everybody else is dead and you're holding up the rest of the flipping group. Oh, healer, you've got 104 million worth of DPS in your back pocket. Die already! Thank Lord. Okay, and we go again. And we go again. See, this is why I don't raid. Genuinely brings the worst out of me. I'm a happy chappy, pretty chill under normal circumstances. Ranthius turns up a little bit if somebody happens to mention work orders and I haven't had my coffee yet. Outside of those situations, no problems. I'm actually tempted to dip this entire one. I missed the first boss anyway. I sense it might not be a terrible idea to just dip from this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I got brought in after the first boss was dead anyway, meaning I'm going to have to re-queue for this LFR either way. Now, the shame is that's also going to have removed me from the other queue, but what are you going to do? So let's try that again, shall we? Let's maybe also throw ourselves into a time walking dungeon. Yes, please, yes, please. And let's get our Whelpling quests done. I don't raid because it stresses me out. I feel you. I feel you. I really do. If you kill bosses 2 and 3 and queue again, you'll get 99% into the first boss next time. There's no reason to drop if you miss a boss. Yeah, other than the fact you have the queue time. It's the queue time that's like the annoyance for me of LFR more than anything. I prefer collecting over raiding for these reasons too. Yeah. Causes my blood to boil more than it should do. It's not healthy. I made it weird. Mouthy seething and hoping for people to die. Oh no, I'm not even gonna watch that again. We're not having clipception. Thanks. Thanks. Way to make it weird. Bite-sized ley crystals. Are we going to be able to do this before our dungeon queue pops for our time walking? Is the feast up again? Two 480 items from Dragonbane Keep. Yeah, that was really good for me. I got a bunch of stuff. Why are we here? They look like small blue crystals on the ground in this area. Ah, where's me pets? Pet do pet things. Looks like a good time to gear up an ult. Well, the speed of leveling and gearing in the last patch is usually just like super turbo mode. I would still recommend only really doing it if you are actually interested and want to do it, because there'll be a pre-patch event that will get everybody 500 plus item level geared, I guarantee. There's a pre-patch event, you know, every time, and it allows you to boom gear real fast. One final last hurrah of catch-up gear, nearly always. So I'll do this, you know, I'll do this for a few weeks on my main. Especially since Blizzard seems to hate me and doesn't want to give me alpha access. Can we get anything interesting on time walking here? Kel'Thas Sunstrider. It's really difficult at the moment, you know, because I don't know what the right answer to this is. And it's like, it could either be an incredible time to actually level up a bunch of ults, I mean, there's the argument that it's never a bad idea to have lots of spare characters. But a lot of people are looking at what is happening with the professions in the new expansion. And with the imposed restrictions on a lot of the crafting stuff, it's not the wrong assumption to make that having lots of characters might be an advantage. But I think Blizzard are being deliberately quiet about the professions because they're going to tell us a bunch of stuff that they know a lot of actual crafters and goblins are going to instantly hate. I think there's a strong chance a lot of the profession stuff goes account-wide, which is the advantage that a lot of goblins use against everybody else, that will then be nuked. So in a weird way, I think Blizzard are holding back, maybe until they've actually got full clarification on what is going account-wide and what isn't. I don't even know if Blizzard have really figured this out themselves. It doesn't feel like they have. But the more I look at stuff, not that I can see it firsthand, I'm just kind of going by, you know, other people's alpha feedback. The more it seems like something is afoot. We are missing a vital piece of the puzzle from what we can see right now on the alpha regarding professions. And I think that gaping hole is going to be filled by the fact that they're going to turn around at some point and say, oh yeah, by the way, every flipping, by the way, it's all going account-wide with warbands like the rest of it. Like I said, I'm all for that. I'm all for that because I like to... I try, now I fail on this occasionally, but I try to look at changes that we get in the game from like quite a broad perspective. You know, my selfish opinion is that, oh yeah, I'd love it if there was something that I could easily abuse to make gold over others. I wish there was a gamer do gamer solution, but I also think for the good of the actual game, it makes a lot more sense if everybody has a fair shot at things. Even through the ridiculousness of Shadowlands Legendaries, I was still there saying that this is a broken system and this shouldn't ever happen again, because as lucrative as it was, as profitable as it was busted. I think making each profession... I think the scalability, the Goblin do Goblin things regarding professions should be that, well, if you choose to play with professions, you're sort of pushed more into the region of having one of every profession and spreading your wings wide, rather than saying, right, I'm going to make 50 Transmute Alchemists and I'm just going to dominate the Dracothis market for the entire expansion and see what happens, you know? One-trick pony sort of style play is great when it works, but it also has the downside of that it attracts everybody to do the same thing. Like anything that's kind of cookie cutter in that regard, everybody floods to, and it's, in a way, it's weird because you look at the prices of everything, absolutely everything. Anything that's on the region-wide auction house right now is just so skinny on its profit. And it doesn't strictly need to be that way. Or it certainly didn't need to be that way as quick as it became. Panda Remix is supposed to have some fast leveling. The XP requirements to hit 70 are being reduced as well. Yeah, only to bring it in line. It will, you know, let's say, for example, it takes you 8 hours to do the pre-expansion leveling, which today is 1 to 60. Then it takes another 8 hours to do the 60 to 70 leveling. is kind of like the concept that they go with. They want the current expansion leveling and the pre-expansion leveling to be about the same sort of time. Yes, there's XP requirements from 1 to 70, but that's only to make 1 to 70 take probably about 8 hours, is how it feels. You'll have, because you know, they have to make it take less time to get to 1 to 70 because they're adding 10 extra levels, so they try and balance it so that it takes roughly the same amount of time for a brand new character to reach max level. That's their overall goal. But on paper, it obviously gets people excited. People look at it and they're like, oh, like, leveling's going to be so much faster. Look at all these, look at the XP reduction that's needed. But it's just a rebalance to make it actually take the same amount, rather than just it take a lot longer because they've added 10 more levels. Oh my god, this dude got melted. Melted. I didn't even realise we were at the last boss yet. Dead. Just want them to make crafting a move active thing, add tasks that allow me to fill my concentration bar, NPC crafting quests, other activities. I get them not wanting one person sitting there and spamming orders all day. I think that's the concept a lot of the time. You know, goblins will find, or players in general will find pretty degenerate ways of doing things. And they want to try and make sure that the game doesn't promote degenerate playstyles. I mean, I don't see how that can ever be considered a bad thing. But what it does mean is that there are going to be some people that would have happily done the degenerate stuff that are then like, oh, my advantage has been removed from me. Just let me in a group. Doing a +2 and getting 496 champion gear is weird. It's good though, right? This feeling only lasts for a few days. You forget, in a couple of days' time, people will be looking at anything with a 4 and be going, that's trash. In a few days' time, if it doesn't begin with a 5, it goes in the bin. I still don't see developers making professions account-wide. I think it's a flip of a coin, honestly. I think it really could just be a flip of a coin. I think... If anything, I think the desire is there. The only thing that might make it not happen is that it just takes far too much like hard work for them to implement it all in one go. And I hope they don't... I feel they should do all of it or none of it. All of it or none of it is probably the way to go. If they don't have the ability to make it all fully region-wide and do it properly from the beginning, they should maybe not bother doing any of it. And just wait until they do have the time to do it all in one go. Because if you do half a job usually fucks things up, you know. If they do a little bit, right, they make some things region-wide, like recipe collection or something, but then they give every single person, you know, because the worst case scenario is they make recipe acquisition account-wide, so that once you've unlocked a recipe, you can quickly go and have access to that recipe on any of your alts. And then at the same time, they give each and every character their own individual concentration bar. Meaning that they have actually buffed the living crap out of having an alt army. So not only have they made it, in that regard, they've kind of made it worse for everybody. They've now made it even more difficult because it will take people about 3 minutes to pick up that profession, go get that recipe again on an alt, and then they've just doubled, quadrupled, 10x'd the amount of a thing that they can produce. and it nukes half the reason that concentration appears to exist in the first place. They've got to be really careful how they do this. This is why I think we don't know a lot about it yet. I think this is probably the reason we don't know a lot about it. The alpha's up, some of the professions are kind of there for you to have a little playthrough. But I think we will probably need to wait for like a big blue post, a big dev blog stating what they're going to do with it. Like, you got cross-realm guilds, so what they're going to do with work orders. It's going to feel really weird if you don't have cross-realm work orders, because you've got cross-realm guilds. Like, but if you make work orders, if you make guild orders work order realm-wide, then it makes a lot of sense for public and personal ones to also be realm-wide. You kind, like I said, you start to see that you kind of need to do everything in one go, otherwise something's going to feel weird and off. Fishing, cooking, archaeology should be account-wide as standard. I mean, that's something they could do. I mean, they could start... I mean, it's... Once again, it would still kind of feel weird. But they could take the secondary professions fully account-wide. Since you have them on every character anyway. There's, you know... What harm is there when every character has access to cooking anyway from letting any character cook a recipe that you've learned, right? That could in theory be a start, a stage 1 perhaps, or just give us every character on one character. I think the better approach is just to make the professions warband wide. That's less ambiguous. That would still prevent people from feeling like they might need to do things multiple times, which is kind of the goal, I feel, of this whole warband system. We've had cross-realm raids since BFA. Yeah, but there's a difference between having a cross-realm raid and then actually putting together a group of people in an organised way, you know, e.g. a guild. Because cross-realm guilds are still, for the most part, you'd consider them a pug thing, right? Sure, communities are there, but like the guild is meant to be the solid structure, you know. With guilds also come guild banks. That's a good point. How are they going to deal with... Yeah, if guilds go fully cross-realm, Goblin guild banks become a weird, interesting twist as well, don't they? How many of you guys out there have got, like, personal guilds just where you store shit on? If you can then invite all of your characters into that, that then becomes kind of handy to have. Your main character can go and do main character things. All of your profession alts across any different realm. That really does open the door to trading and crafting and selling properly region-wide. I know some people kind of facilitate that already by trading stuff about, but right, let me pay some attention to what the hell's going on here. What can we get from you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, apparently. Right, let's go. Pew pew. He's getting nuked, isn't he? Some of the damage in this LFR is nice again. I don't mind doing LFRs with mythic geared raiders in it. Although the irony being that actually, if you were full mythic geared yesterday, you're not much higher than LFR geared now. The difference being you probably know how to press your buttons and your gear's optimized. Are we meant to stack on that? I guess we're meant to stack on that. Really cool thing to do would be to give us a third profession. And then just slowly more but more. I've been a bit of an advocate for them combining, or baselining, should I say, gathering for a while. I still think that makes sense. I still think not being able to do everything on one character, profession-wise, is still semi-smart. What's going on here? I'm still not convinced that going every profession on one character is the right way of doing things, but I kind of see the argument for it. I do think the more elegant solution is just to make it account wide. So you can have, you know, if it's thematic, if you want to have leatherworking on your leather wearers for convenience, you can do it for convenience. But if you've had a leather worker that you've been, you know, playing on for a decade, you shouldn't have to redo everything twice, you know. One-handed dagger. Press the Mog button on that one, I guess. Please don't let me win Mog. I'll cry if I end up winning Mog stuff. Captive core. 480 neck. We'll have a need on that one. Somebody got 99 and I got 19. Well, well, well. My rolls have been horrendous today. I've had terrible rolls. Shocking behavior.
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
Okay, right, we go again. What's this? Don't know. Farm the Dwarven Dice from Wrath of the Lich King, your luck improves instantly. I love how those turn up every once in a while as like a advertised way to make 1 billion gold an hour. That and the Battered Hill. It's just some OG gold farms that still exist to this day that have been absolutely rinsed to death. But the argument is that they only keep getting made because they do actually from time to time sell. That and Ruby Sanctum leather farms. It's always a good one. Took me 2 years to get rid of the hilt that I had. It's a little known fact. I've mentioned this a few times on stream, so some of you will already know. But I was the one that popularised the battered hilt farming gold making videos. Way back in like 2012 or something stupid. Weirdly, I still think one of my most successful videos to this date was like 250,000 views or something on a battered hilt farming guide. Back before I realised it was a scam. I don't think the video's public on my YouTube channel anymore, but... Right, I wonder if we're going to have more success with this time around. Or whether it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong again.
This cold chills me to the bone.
Right, where's this big spider at then? Where you going?
We are not alone. Something stalks us.
Here we go. Creepy crawly.
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice spider, and it laid eggs.
Can I get rid of that button? Apparently not. How we doing, Jack? Welcome in. Pina coladas all around. Ow! Fuck off! I got sucked off. I got sucked off and I didn't enjoy it. I've legitimately no clue what I'm doing here. Shoot boss and move where other people move. And try not to die. And stand back when he does his sucky. Kill the big arachnid thing. Looks like a big ad. Kill big ads. Nuke big ads. Kill boss, I guess. Stand back, stand back, stand back. No, sucky. It seems to be working. We've only killed one of our tanks. I can't see that being a problem at all. You can avoid the sucky by standing in spider webs, but don't stand too long or you actually get webbed. Okay. Can be removed by some eruption, becomes wrapped after reaching 10 stacks. Big Dick Ad. I think we killed Big Dick Ads, right? We're good. We're good. Wait, I just realised you're still on the spider boss. Oh, we've left, we've done other things, and we're back to this again. Yeah, we left and we're back again. He's dead. Ooh, set legs. Need. Go on, give me big dick roll. Big dick roll. Massive roll. 19! Oh, dear God. Not my day. Sure. Need.
The Grand Summoner awaits.
A 76? Is that better? Acid-proof webbings? $53. Yeah, my patch roll luck is horrendous. Dragon shard though. Yoink. Oh my god, look at the amount of people that rolled on this. Absolute sweat lords. Shocking behaviour. Where do we go from here? Right, 2 down, 1 to go. What's next then? As long as there's only a couple of geared players, the spider usually dies before even being on the top platform. Not today. Not today. Next week, don't mind, maybe. Guess doing this wing now with enchanters would be the play if the primal mastery recipe would actually drop. Oh, does it come from this wing? Yeah, that would be useful for sure. I don't think I will do more than just the single LFR this week, unless I get really enthusiastic about this. Although, if and as and where there's some profession recipe stuff, maybe I'll think about it. We'll see. I'm not doing LFR on any character. I mean, I don't do it very often. I said I'm mostly doing this because it's just kind of cool that everybody's here and running around and there's a bit of hype around it. That'll wear off kind of fast.
Nothing more. Now comes your doom.
Right, what we got? Set piece, chest piece potentially. Stupid polearm. What's the odds the only thing we'll get today is a stupid polearm? Fist weapon. Offhand. Wrists. Okay. Not much, I don't think, actually drops from this dude that would even be considered an upgrade now, so. Where am I running short now? 450 shoulders could do with replacing. $450 pants, 450 boots, and a 450 trinket still. Pity we can't fly around collecting green swirlies for whelping crests anymore. Can you not? Do they not give whelping crests anymore? Is that not a thing? I did some of that earlier, I didn't even notice. Oh, you only get the dust now. There was somebody that did the maths on that you could technically use that mechanic to like grind your gear up to super duper mega high levels. Obviously it would require you, at least in some part, to have like high like champion and myth level gear in the first place, but it was something along the lines of about 40 hours of farming those green blobs might get you mythic geared. Puts it into bot territory. Ah, don't stand on me. Summon elementals. I assume we kill these like ASAP, right? Is there an order to which one of these is important? We seem to be nuking the thundering one first for some reason. I'll just go with the flow. Well, that's it, they both died at the same time. This boss seems straightforward enough. I can live with this. Don't stand in the smash. I think we're good. Nuked. It does help when you've got like half the raid doing 200k plus DPS. I don't mind that. I'll take that. Boom! Wow. Nothing. Actually nothing. Not even something I could roll on. Not even the opportunity to roll on something. What a my LFR loot luck today is in negative mode. Not even anything to roll on.
Not until we stop
Stinky. Utter stinky. Luck building for the Razabo. We can dream. We can dream. Welcome to personal loot. Yeah. We can dream. Okay. Raz is still a pain in the ass for LFR. Half the raid will die on the first pushback. You just stand in front of the sludge pile, right? Something like that. I'm not even sure I remember myself. Fuck off. The fucking hell is going on here? Can't see anything. Usually takes 3 or 4 goes before people figure it out, despite written instructions. I can't say anything because I probably have no idea what I'm doing. I wing it. Professional winger me. If in doubt, don't die. That's the plan. That's the plan. Keep health above 1 at all costs. Where the flipping hell have my pets gone? Hello? Where have my pets gone? Oh, apparently they're dead. It'd be nice if my UI would tell me they're dead. No, they're not dead. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay, smooth. Smooth! Smooth as sandpaper.
You are here, which means Eranog is dead.
Don't be dissing the tunes, Jack. Let's not be dissing the tunes now. I wonder if it's because I've got Photoshop open. I wonder if Photoshop is stealing all my system resources. Probably not.
To be cleared.
Nothing but bangers today, I'll let you know. We will have no negative words said. The music offends you, Jack. You can join Team YouTube. Team YouTube doesn't have the music. I am not subjecting them to this ear murder. More the reason that I don't have a Spotify skip button on my Stream Deck, so I'd have to actually open Spotify to do it, or click outside of the screen. My eyes are focused. There we go. There we go. Big Dig also gave nothing. Yeah, I suspect it's only a handful of things that are awakened that are going to give bonus high tier loot. But the fact that I managed to get, I think, what was it, 480 plus pieces of gear within like an hour is pretty wild. So at least getting the basics in place on ults if needs be is very quick and easy. I'm going to kill ads because I usually assume that killing ads is the play, even though I have no idea. The less ads that are on the field, the easier the job feels. Kill the dragon again? I assume kill the dragon. People don't seem to be killing the dragon. Dragon doesn't seem to be losing any health more than anything else. Why is the dragon not losing any health? What's his beef? Healing for 18% every second? What the fucking hell is that about? Empowers nearby allies, increasing damage done, decreasing damage taken, and healing every second. Does that not mean we need to get that dragon the fuck away? Shouldn't an off-tank be taking that somewhere else? I mean, I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, and none of these ever dying unless there's some distance on the go. Ouch! Ah, this is going fucking all 7 levels of wrong. Why am I being targeted by something? I don't even know. Kill ads. Nuke all ads. I live by the theory, nuke the fuck out of ads. There we go. Now kill boss. Figure this shit out as we go along. See, this is professional winging it. Most people are still alive, which is better, I suppose. Okay, we got some deads. We're starting to get some deads. Anybody important dead? No, just DPS, we're fine. I feel like a Mantheus raid guide would be hilarious. Just kill shit. Just kill it and then loot it. Job done, right? Pray to pizza gods, kill it. Job done. %90 of the time, don't stand in the shit. Kill ads. Don't stand in shit, kill ads. Done. Rarely does anything else ever matter. And obviously, just don't die. See? Magic. Don't die, kill ads, kill boss. GG. Absolutely wonderful. Right, I actually don't want anything from this. I genuinely don't want anything from this.
The drakes are fleeing.
Which is convenient, because there's absolutely nothing I can get. What's this thing? Oh, set piece. Go on then.
Now is the time to strike.
A 73? Oh my shit, the bed, we might win something. Oh, Lord, have I won something. Oh my Lord. Oh, well, that's done it for me, hasn't it? That's actually screwed it for me. Genuinely screwed the pooch, that one has. Shot my load too early. Who are we meant to be taking? I'm going to take the blue one because I like blue. As one of my raid leaders said, don't die, be win. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just let's not mess about. 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right. What am I? 4. I go right. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot this bad boy. It's incoming. I feel it. Who are we waiting for? Shaman. Right, world first, boys and girls, you ready? We got this in the bag.
The age of the incarnates begins!
What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Stand in front of the goo spot so we don't get blown off. That's the only tactic here, right? Surely. This thing, when it does its boom boom, stand in front of this so you don't get blasted. Like that, you see? Boom! Only 1 dead. 2 dead, 3 dead. Oh my god, all the deads. Oh my god, all the deads. I swear he wasn't looking at me a second ago. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got spat on by a dragon. I got spat on by a dragon. +1 dead. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I mean that was just a practice run, you know. That was just to separate the men from the boys, you know. That's all that was. We'll be fine. We got this.
Your end was inevitable.
Oh, we've got to haul our ass all the way back again? Lord. Right, it's because I took the blue one. I take the red one this time. That's what it was. See how many stay after the wipe. No quitters yet. You had him targeted, there was a big red arrow on the ground where he was facing, a huge great big cast bar, and you walked into it. No, my finger slipped. My finger slipped. I accidentally disengaged right into the line of fire. It was just a mistake. What could possibly go wrong? It's all good. We got this. It's just a practice run. Calm down. Relax.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Alright, boom, boom, shake the room. Let's do this now. We got this. Right, when does he do... When does he do his lightning... Stop pointing that shit at me! Motherfuckers! Point that shit at me, will ya? Stand in front of the goo. Right, here we go. Wing blast. Stand in front of the goo. Anybody not standing in front of goo? Oh, somebody was not standing in front of the goo. Oh dear. Oh dear. We only lost a healer and a DPS. It's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Get the fucking thing away from me. Stop pointing the pissing dragon at me. I swear the raid's doing this on purpose. I have no fucking clue what these things do. Oops. Okay, it all went horribly wrong again. It all went horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, breath is a random target. Oh, is it? Is it actually? I was memeing it up, but I swear it kept focusing me. CC interrupt the small ones or they go boom. Okay. Somebody in chat, according to my observations, you're fucked. Safe assessment, that one. Solid.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay, well, red dragon didn't work. Blue dragon didn't work. We said earlier, once you go black. So. Third time's the charm. World first, third time. Just listen to the tunes. Be titanium. We got this. Yes, BBD. Big black dragon. Yes. The The big bombs that drop the goo do proximity damage, so people drop it by the group, big AoE damage. Yeah, I mean, isn't that the reason you whack them at the edge, right? Plus you get the largest radius, so people don't get blown off. Radius? Circumference. Circumference is round, right? Radius is across. If I remember my maths lessons. Take his head off. Just keep your health above 1. Job done. Yeah, the only problem is getting blasted onto the other ledges. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? I must admit I failed that a few times. I like the fact that we're getting phase 2 instructions. That's enthusiastic, that one. Right, world first, third pull. We got this. We got this. This dude doesn't know what's hit him. Have you assigned people to sides? We did ages ago. The likelihood of people remembering is I know I'm going blue. That's all I know I'm doing.
The age of the incarnates begins!
It's on me. I get a job. Got a job to do. Ow, you son of a bitch. Point the flipping dragon at me again. Beautiful. Only 1 dead. Only 1 dead. We can live with 1 dead. Pointing the fucking dragon at me again. Every time. Right, we've absolutely smashed that one out the park. When do we go places? Okay, everything went pop. That's good. That's good. When the fucking hell do we go different places? Oh god, it's all going horribly wrong. They're not good goo spots. Oh, fuck it. Run. Run? Not run? Are we not running? I swear we're running. Go on. Knock me off. Knock me off. Go boom. Go boom. Boom! We got this. See? Easy mode. What could possibly go wrong? Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Barrage for the win. Kill the ads. Pad the meters. Diddle 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 diddle. Oh, yes, spicy son of a. Forgot that was a thing. Right, kill next ads. Barrage for the win. Where's he doing his breath thing? Pointing the dragon at me again. Everybody stop pointing the dragon at me. Last one. Watch breath, told you. Now we got this. We're fine. Where's he gone this time? He's here. I'm going this way. I don't know where everybody else is going. Right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Where's the thing to all the way over there? Run! Run! Boop! Do we need to help the others? Or do we just chill here? Do we just chill here? We just chill here. No? Oh. Go on! Come back! Come back! We need to kill boss! Come back! Fuck it. Let's go. Now it's just rinse and repeat, right? Learned my lesson. Don't stand in front of the dragon.
The might of the storm.
What the fuck? I don't like the look of this. Ugh! Rule 1, don't stand in the shit. Oh, flipping Nora. Still only got one dead. This is actually, considering how the first two runs went, surprisingly smooth. Have I just given it the kiss of death here? It's also nobody points the fucking dragon at me.
The elements answer to me.
Fucking hell, this is borderline impressive. I wouldn't pop it personally. Do we not go hoppity hoppity anymore? Are we done with hoppity hoppities? I swear there was more hoppity hoppities than this last time. Fuck off. There is one more. See, I thought there was. Oh my god, mad fucking panic is ensuing. Okay, you get actually blasted. Where is Razagath? Oh my god, move the fuck out the way. It's all good. It's all good. Who put a dragon there? Who left a dragon on the floor? Where are you gone? You're up there again. Run like a headless chicken. Where the fuck are we going? I think we're going here. I think the plan is we stand here. Okay. There's nothing on this ledge. Kill boss. Kill boss. Nuke. More dots. Stop pointing the fucking dragon at me. Right, turn around, he's good. I believe. Max DPS, kill the chicken. We got this pigeon rat. Let's get him. Let's get him gone. Stop pointing the damn thing at me. I don't like any of this. Don't like any of this. Alright, we're good. Oh, he dead. He dead. He dead. He didn't look at me this time. Makes a change. Oh, check me out. Not even on the damage board. Love that. Nothing better to see than not even being in the top. Yeah, boy. Competing. Easy business. Easy business. Spoilers. World first. Done. Okay. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. What we got?
We must go to Alexstrasza.
Shit.
Tell them what happened.
Shit.
Stop the incarnates once before. I have
Need.
to believe they'll be able to do so.
Big numbers. 99. 17. Okay, we try again. We go again. We go again. We got this second time lucky. Big number. 39. Flipping hell. Mog. 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 Never lucky. Game's rigged. Game's rigged. Was there anything else we can get in it? No. Okay. Well, we got one. We got our bullion, so it's all good. It's useful to fix the DPS meter to always show you. Normally I don't need to because I sit near the top, but yeah, maybe we might need to reconsider that. Maybe. Okay. Success. Success was had. Now, after all of that excitement, I'd most definitely need a pee. Entertain yourselves for 2 minutes, boys and girls. We'll be back in 2. Yeah, top of the death counter. Shut up. Wait, hang on. I just realised I've left you guys with the lovely view of the side of a tree. Hope you enjoyed your view for the last 2 minutes. Okay, where did we get to? What was I actually even doing before all of that ridiculousness? What were we doing? I suppose we can queue up for another time walking. We still need a couple of those to do, right? How many of those did we end up doing? 2 of 5. We could do with a few more of those. Oh, we were doing our daycare stuff. Let's get the daycare stuff done then. I think outside of maybe doing... Outside of doing 3 more time walking dungeons and then going and doing some M0 runs, I think I've kind of exhausted my gearing options for this week, haven't I? Is there anything else that I could or should be doing? People have said the Super Bloom is not giving anything particularly fantastic, although I should maybe go do it, because even the item level bump might end up replacing some of these 450 pieces of gear I've still got. World bosses might not be a terrible plan, actually. Let's get this quest out of the way. 2 more of these little crystal fellas. Maybe a rift. Have I not done the rift? Yeah, you're right. I haven't done the rift. That's on the hour. In 9 minutes, we've got the dig. I should probably do the dig just because I need the rep from the dig still. That feels logical. There's weak auras that track all of this shit for you, that I've turned them all off. Let's do what Zygor tells me. Zygor tends to know what's going on. Can recommend a +2 for Vault slot too. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I forget that doing LFR gives you, like, weirdly gives you Vault stuff even. Seems odd that that's a thing. How far have we got with this so far? Oh, you only need to kill 6 Awakened Raid bosses to even do all 3 of these nowadays. Wow, okay. Sure. A couple more dungeons. We'll get those done. We need to do 8 dungeons, apparently. I ain't going anywhere near PvP. I ain't mad. I'm not crazy. Although, with my elite skills at this game, some battleground blitz could be quite funny. Some solo shuffle. Yeah, I can't say PvP fills me with excitement any day of the week. Feed the hatchling. Where's he gone? Is it you? Which one is it? Who wants it? You want it. Trial of Flood chest is going to be 460 as well. What do I still need to upgrade? We got this today, we got this today, we got this today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 item upgrades so far today. It's not a bad day, really, to be honest, is it? Not a bad day, even though LFR luck was shocking. 12 item upgrades is not bad. I suppose when you have dog shit gear, it's not difficult to upgrade it, but you know what I mean. How long in this dungeon? 30 seconds. Chase it back to its nest. Where's its nest? Oh, we need to chase it back here. Okay. Are the green-blue item levels buffed, by the way? Any chance for some nice sales with those? I like world drop BOEs. I can't imagine are any different. But there is a new set of PvP gear, which obviously always has its place at the beginning of the season. Some recipes to collect. Not something I've focused on today, but I'm quite sure there's people that are running around crafting new PvP gear. Leatherworking, blacksmithing, tailoring, the likes. Get off the stairs, you donkey. Go that way. Bunch of dumb. Oh, have I got him stuck? Go on, go backwards then. Oh, you flipping moron. Absolute moron. For 3D game, Blizzard's pretty bad at 3D. This is ridiculous. Okay. Right, now go this way. No. No. Away from the wall. No. Right, that's good enough. Go. Go. Woo! Genius, me. Yeah, so tailoring, blacksmithing, leatherworking, jewel crafting, inscription. There's a handful of new PvP recipes. Exactly the same as same old. Do PvP, get lucky, or buy them off the auction house. How prolific the sales will be on this stuff is your realm. It may vary. I'm not pushing them. I think they'll be good business for a few days, and then they'll be dead as a dodo in less than a week. I'm sure there'll be some screenshots flown around in the next few days, though, of people making bank off them, so it's up to you. So anything we need to do in TBC, rep-wise? I don't think on this character particularly. I think I've got most TBC recipes, if not all TBC recipes, for jewel crafting and leatherworking. There's definitely some alts I could do some TBC stuff on this week. Oh, that's not going to load while we're in combat. Okay. Broken it. Sales are relatively fine. The competition is not, though. I'm done with cancel reposting. Well, yeah, that's going to be your thing, right? You're going to have to. It's a camp the auction house situation. It's probably the last big blast. You know, if you're trying to get that, if you're trying to fill your pockets with a bit of gold before going into the new expansion, these PvP recipes is probably your last hurrah. For Dragonflight of any sort of like standard practice. But yeah, it will require you to get the recipes. Be careful not to pay too much for them. Yeah, be careful not to pay too much for them. And then craft and cancel scan like your life depends on it. I said I wanted to do some Mythic Plus, Mythic Zero dungeons today, didn't I? And it's we're nearly 4 hours into the stream and I haven't done that yet. I've been accidentally way too selfish and just been gearing myself up. That's bad, bad, Manthius. Maybe we do some this evening or tomorrow. I should probably be slightly cautious that if an alpha build turns up, I'm gonna want to jump on that. I was assuming we'd get some a new alpha build yesterday, but maybe they're going to do it on Thursdays. There'll at the very least be some a new blog post or something to look over, I would guess. And another day of heartbreak when I don't get my alpha invite.
What provision is this? You will die. I revel in your guilt.
What happened to me? Why am I stunned over it? I've never had that happen to me before. Ooh, another ring. I got 2 467 rings already. Okay. Boom. Go loot the boss. Go loot the boss. Time walking badges. One day I'll get that mount. What's it, the infinite time reaver or whatever. One day I'll get this fella. Stunned. Hello. Boom. Easy business. Some boots? Hang on. Don't I need boots? I'm quite sure I need upgrade boots. I do need upgrade boots. Wonderful. That's that's nearly every single piece of gear upgraded today. Been a solid day for gear upgrades, you know. What did we say M0s give? 493, but it's champion gear? Is that what we looked at earlier? 493 champion gear, yeah. Can live with that. So one trinket, one pair of legs is the only items of gear we haven't replaced today. Nice. Decorative shrubbery. Where's this then? Collect the bush. Use the Niff and Dig mitts. What are those? Is that a cheeky transport thing? Is there a way to quickly get down here that I don't know about? Maybe Zygold lost his mind.
Could smell you a mile away. Bye now.
Is there actually a trinket on the map I can just go get? Technically. It's so weird, you know. It's so weird to look at the map and see world quests and go, that's an upgrade. It makes your brain hurt. Stuffed doll. How many days worth of dailies was this whelp daycare thing? Because I feel as if I've been doing it forever now, and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. I'm hoping I've not been doing it wrong this entire time.
Let us proceed.
Hang on, can I sell some trash here actually? Too many? 30? Oof, okay, that's probably why. I didn't realise it was quite so much. Do something with that one. That's crafted, so that needs upgrading. That can just get put in the bin. They can go in the bin now. Where's the vendor for these bullion things? Is a normie and her associates at the Parting Glass. Where the hell is that? Oh, hidden somewhere in Valdrakken? I'll figure that out in a minute then. It was somewhere building in the east of Valdrakken. Just watched it on some video. Okay.
Go.
I just want to see what the vendor has to offer. We'll do that in a minute. We'll have a look in a minute.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Beautiful. So, how does that look from this perspective? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 world quests still to do there. Daycare Derby still requires 3. I swear I've done 3 different races though. I swear I've done more than 2 races for here. Two more of the whelplings to hatch. Okay, we're getting there. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. We can maybe do some reach stuff. I think, you know, oh, hang on. Have we not finished with this yet? Oh, hang on. Please hold. You're snoozing. Two. Isn't there 3 we got to find? Beautiful. What are these quests? It always worries me when I see quests on my map that I haven't done, and then they don't show on this map. Very confused. What's this quest in here? Wasn't this a cooking thing? Gourmet of the Ruby Feast. This leads to something important, doesn't it? Oh, the Horde of Draconic Recipe. Yeah, this is another thing that should have been on my list of to actually do, and I just never did it. I really don't know why either. If I don't have the quest, I'll never do it. I'm the most hardcore casual this game has. What did Blizzard call it? Mid-core? Boom. Okay. Right. That said though, boys and girls, I am trying to make sure I don't end up playing this game for too many hours on the basis of that, you know, alpha turns up later in the week. I have not yet decided, we might do some mythic dungeons this evening. Depends what's, I have a sneaky suspicion I need to go do a food shop, and I hate doing the food shop, because it takes far too long, and I spend too much money, and if I do it while I'm hungry, oh, I get told off. But I've got some adulting stuff I need to do. I will get that done. And then we may jump back on later this evening, potentially. Failing that, we'll be back again tomorrow. Season 4 so far, I think, could be quite fun. It seems to be remarkably quick to level up your alts. Even your main characters, depending on how filthy casual you are. I'm keeping all of my fingers and limbs crossed that we get an alpha build, and more importantly, that I get access to it. The very second I get access to alpha, we'll dive in, we'll have a look at things, we'll get some videos on the go, we'll get people up to speed with what's going on and what's changing. Because there already looks like there's some stuff. There's definitely some stuff. So thank you for joining us today. Enjoy Season 4 launch. Come say hi on the Discord. There's a little bit more activity on the Discord recently with all of the talk of alpha and what's going on in the new expansion. So come say hi, chip in with your feedback, ask your questions. There's plenty of people over there that are much smarter than I. So yeah, have yourselves a good day though, boys and girls. Enjoy. I'll see you next time. Peace.